2020 was a long year, and without a doubt, it changed many lives, had a lot of impact across various industries, including the tech one. However, Apple managed to release tons of new products, and some of them were absolutely mind-blowing. And right when we thought we're done for this year, Apple has released the new AirPods Max in 5 different colors, most likely fantastic sound quality, and ridiculous price tag. While we can have a conversation should you go for this luxury headphones, if I use the right choice of words, it sounds more exciting. There are many predictions and I'm really curious. Which Apple product you're looking forward to next year? Please answer in the comment section below. Now the intro and let's go. Hi guys and welcome to Digital Marketing's channel. My name is Marco and this is your weekly fix of tech news, leaks, rumors and opinions, everything about Apple and their competitors. If you're a fan of this type of content, subscribe now, leave a comment below, hit the like button and don't forget to enable notifications so you don't miss the next video. Let's talk about the most important Apple product with the biggest user base, the iPhone. Without a doubt, in 2021, we can expect at least 4 new iPhones with better cameras, possibly smaller notch, 120Hz display, at least the Pro variants. Eventually, we may witness the first portless iPhone. Rumors suggest we may only see the iPhone 13 Pro Max as the one without a port, which should not come as a surprise since this year's iPhone Pro Max was unique comparable to all the others in the lineup. As far as highly anticipated iPhone SE Plus goes, it is possible we may have to wait a little bit longer, hopefully not beyond 2022. The iPads are a different story. The next generation of iPad Pros, especially the bigger one, 12.9 inch, should come with mini LED, and this will be the next big thing by Apple. With A14X under the hood and maybe 8 gigs of RAM plus some other additional features will make the next iPad Pro lineup really impressive. We hope. There are speculation that Apple Pencil Series 3 is not far away from its introduction. However, there will be no iPad Air next year. I mean, Generation 4 was revealed a couple of months ago. What more do you want, eh? However, we should expect the regular iPad 9 generation, which could surprise us with slight redesign, maybe a little bit closer to the current iPad Air. And then the mystery card, the iPad Mini 6. That little fella attracts a lot of attention, and I even made a video about it, so you make sure to check it out. Will it be redesigned as expected, maintaining similar form factor with bigger screen, or will it eventually remain unchanged with possible mini LED technology? We are still uncertain. The informations are full of contradictions. You know, it took Apple 5 years to switch from the iPad Mini 4 to 5th generation. Let's hope they're not gonna need that much time. In 2021, 2022, the most. The biggest changes that were made this year were releases of MacBooks with Apple Silicon M1. And since the day they became accessible to the public, these machines easily became the most impressive laptops in the world today. The speed and capabilities of M1 are simply extraordinary, even if many applications are still operating through Rosetta 2 emulation. Wow! Even Windows works better on the M1 instead of Windows hardware, so it's not a surprise there's a lot of hype about the upcoming 2021 MacBooks. New redesign, new 14-inch model, as well as the new 16-inch version, mini LED. If predictions are accurate, we can expect more cores, maybe 12 or 16, and more unified memory as a part of Apple Silicon. Maybe some new Intel model pops in. MacBook Air comes under the question mark in 2021, since this year's release was more than enough. I mean, what else you can do to improve the thing? Unless you are willing to redesign it, but I don't think it's gonna happen next year. Or eventually replace it with 12-inch MacBook. For those who are looking forward to desktop Macs, next year gives the impression it may come with something they can look forward. Yes, we have seen the new Mac Mini with its old design. And to tell you the truth, at least in my opinion, this thing is still far away from what we can expect and what kind of design will replace this Mac. The next line of desktop refreshes are the iMacs, the new generation powered by Apple's M1 or M2 or M1X. Will it feature 8, 12 or 16 cores? We have to wait and see. We all expect the increase in screen diagonal up to 24 inches, at least the smallest. We are uncertain about the bigger model, but we may assume it will go up to 30 or maybe even 32 inches. As far as professional goes, Apple's top-of-the-line desktop, Mac Pro, will have its own share of redesign as well. There are rumors about smaller form factor and some really extreme power boost. We're talking about 32 cores of raw Apple silicon power. Media portals suggest 2022, so sorry. The next-gen Apple Watch will also receive a facelift, most likely with sharp edges similar to the one on the latest iPhones. We should expect Touch ID, new medical features, and so on. And then there are the AirTags. There's a lot of noise about these little accessories. I'm not sure why there's so much noise about these devices in tech community. Finally, according to predictions and various sources, including Ming Chi Kuo, there could be announcement of long-awaited Apple Glass product, most probably AR/VR headset, just announcement. And that would be all. There are no guarantees and Apple can surprise us at any moment, like what happened with the AirPods Max just a few days ago out of nowhere. So be ready. Guys, if you are fans of this type of content, subscribe, leave a comment, and hit the thumbs up. It means a lot. Thank you for watching Digital Marketing Channel. My name is Marco. Talk to you soon. Have an excellent day. Bye.
It sound right, boys.